Greetings from chess.com. Welcome to the final title Tuesday of the month, and I'm all set. I don't see an Indian player in the top 10 as of now, but we might see some names because we still have 4 minutes to go. I'm just making sure that the mic is all set. Okay, I think this is all right. Yep, everything is all right, and I also added music, and I think we are all good to go. So in this Style Tuesday, the specialty is that I have prepared a bingo list. You can also prepare it on your own. So here I have a bingo list which I will show you. You see, these are the blank boxes, and you can just think of names on your own, and the list I'll just reveal it to you here. Connected for a moment, but I think I'm back. Yeah, so I was showing this, and I think these are the themes I have prepared in mind. So if we get one of these, I will be just crossing them out. You can also prepare your own bingo list that you would like to see in this Title Tuesday. So these are a few things I have in mind, and Queen's Gambit might happen. We might see first move b3 in some games. We might also see Botus Gambit if somebody sacrifices their queen or gives up the queen for free, and King Hunt. So these are the things I'm hoping for, but I'm not sure if it's likely to happen or not, but let's see. Let's come back, and I think the standings are also okay. Ronak Sadhwani is playing. We can see his name now, and it starts in about 49 seconds. So yeah, in less than a minute we will be ready to begin. So moderators, be ready. Hi Vishnush, and hi the Hawk. Sam, I'm doing great. How are you doing? And hello Miss MRD Diamond Bhai Saab and Rudra Jeswara. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Welcome to this final Title Tuesday of the month. Hello Rohit Chauhan, कैसे हो आप? I hope everything is fine. Okay, I think everything is set, and now I'm ready to play. The first round of the Title Tuesday begins in. Oh, I'm playing Escobalia. He's a very good coach, and it's a great opportunity to play him. Okay, e4, e5. I'm very excited. Let's say knight c6. Will it be a brayer? It will be interesting if it happens. Knight f6. Castles, bishop e7. Rook e1, b5. Oh, he goes for d3. b5, bishop b3, d6. e3. Okay, castles. I'm going to play knight b8. Rook e1. I think bishop b7 is fine. And I'll get my knight to d7. This is also possible. So just a question to this bishop, and then I think I can go g6, but there is bishop h6. So I need to be careful here. Rook e8, there is knight g5. So I'll first play knight e6. Knight f5. Okay, I think this was expected. So now I can go rook e8. Knight e7, queen e7 is fine. Knight h4. So he is now coming to the f5 square. What can I do about it? I need to go g6 to prevent it. I think there is no choice. Oh, so it's gone back. So it was his idea to provoke g6 from me. Knight h5. I'm going to put the knight on g7 if my opponent goes g3. I'm also considering rook d8 and d5. d4. I don't want to play ed4 because this center I need to keep the pawn on e5. So I'll play queen f6. So if my opponent takes on e5, I will take with the d pawn and d5. Okay. So now bg5 is going to come soon. Can I go knight f4, g3, and then knight check, king g2, bishop c8? Can I do that? Okay, let's go. On an adventure, knight check and then bishop c8. My idea is bishop g4. He cannot move his knight because I have queen takes f2 in the air. I think my play has been okay so far. I don't know, he just gives queen f2. Yeah, I think he blundered. Yeah, he just blundered. Now is the time. Knight g1 or knight g3, what do I do? Queen e1, bg4, I have many options. Bishop, I want to get my bishop to g4 somehow, but queen g4 is coming. Queen e1, I don't want to do that. Okay, how about knight to f6? Yeah, just playing knight to f6, turning bishop h3. I'm going to play bishop g4 next. Idea is that I'll take the knight on g1 and then play bishop to g4. If my opponent plays rook f1, I have knight takes e4. This is what I am intending to do. VD is not playing probably, and moderators do a quick check and see who are playing. I can see Ronak Sadhwani, but yeah, you can maybe put all the other names as well. Bishop g4, knight e4. I have so many moves, and I'm not sure which move to choose though. Knight g1, queen f2, queen e2, rook e2. I think I'll just play bishop g4. Queen f2, I'll take this pawn. So I need to hurry up because I have like 46 seconds. Okay, for some reason he's also thinking. Okay, so I picked up 2 pawns. I think that's good. Rook f1. Need to do something about the knight, so maybe king g7. Bishop e3. F6, bishop f6. I think I'll just play bishop d7 and get c6 because it's very essential to get the c6 break, and then my bishop will be really good on c6. Wow, position is good. I just have to keep my nerves strong, keep the balance. dc6, bishop c6, I think it's going to be good. If he doesn't take the pawn, I think this is going to be great. g5 never coming. Bishop c6. I'm going to play d4. Yeah, I think this is good position. get the rook also. G5. Okay, let's move the knight. I allowed a lot of counterplay now. Okay, let's go king f7, king g8. Alright, I allowed a lot of play, I think. It was just unnecessary play. Oh, that was a slip, by the way. Okay, pick up the pawn. Oh, this is going to head towards a draw, which is sad. Okay, it was very close, but I think I messed it up here in this position where probably in this position after g5. So this move was a little careless. I should have applied prophylaxis and played g5. There's just no counterplay, but alright, we came very close to a win. Let's see who are playing among the Indians. Let's see. We have Ronak Sadhwani, so let's add him to our follow list. So this is Ronak, you can see him play, and here Ronak is white, I think. He's about to lose this one. Oh, so we have an upset. Ronak Sadhwani has lost his first round, and it remains to be seen whether he will make a comeback. I think we also have Vashar Lagrave playing. MVL is playing in this. Okay, we also have Shiva Mahadevan playing in this Title Tuesday. His username is Swimmer Chess. And who else do we have? We have Srihari LR. We also have Karthikeyan Murli playing in this Title Tuesday. And moderators, please take note so that you can write all these names in one message, and I will pin the comment. Winnie the Pooh. I think Aditya Mittal is also here. We also have Mitraba Guha, and we have International Master Vianney Antonio Dicuna. He also played in the previous Title Tuesday. And who else? Who else do we have? Oh, this is some other game. Okay. We also have GB Harshavardhan playing this Title Tuesday. I think his username is Legend in Unknown. Okay, so I've added him to the list. So from the next game, I think we will be focusing on all these players. I've just started following their games. We have Priyanka playing. Yeah, and let's begin. So this is going to be another Russian player, Bastiaro. And I'm going to play the main line in this Title Tuesday. Let's do a poll, okay? Okay, first let me finish the game and we'll do a poll, definitely. Okay, knight c3, e6, queen b3, queen b6, g3, bishop g2, castles, a takes b3, c5, b4. Yeah, I think I got the b4 at the right time, because on a6 I have b5. So b5 was coming anyway. And I think I can just keep the position normal, keep the tension going. I don't want to clarify the tension. Knight e4. Now I'm like forced to take this as well. So my opponent somehow forced me to force the matters. Alright, I think I can take this as well. Bishop g2, I'll just take king g2. A quick look at other players. Priyanka is playing black here against an international master from France. Ronak is playing one point down, but he's playing against PDS Girinath. A very interesting clash, that one. So PDS Girinath is also a very strong international master. I have had many experiences of playing him, and he's very good, and he plays under time trouble. You know, he used to think a lot in the middle game, and then used to play really well in those last few seconds of the game. His main weapons are Dutch and French with the black side. It's a great experience to watch his games live in a tournament, because you will feel as if the clock is going down 3, 2, and then he would make a move. So it's a fun experience. So all those who did not who have not experienced the over the board event yet, I think I feel for you, because it's a great experience to watch the games of PDS Girinath in a live match, in a live setting. Alright, so my opponent wants to play bishop b4 and bishop a3, e4, bishop b4, ed, cd, rook d4. I think something like that has to happen. So e4, I think I just gave a free pawn to my opponent. Yeah, it seems like I just gave a free pawn. Bishop b4 is okay. And then we have this check and bishop e3. Can I hold this? That's the question. Can I hold this position? At least now it doesn't feel so, because I'm going to lose another pawn. Yeah, so that pawn is lost, and I don't think I'm going to get it back. So f5, there is a small trap to just pick up this pawn. Okay, let's go rook c7. Oh, very nice move by my opponent. I think I'm going to lose this one, because these two pawns are going to fall very soon. Yeah, this is lost. Very well played. I think the endgame was amazing. Alright, we have Karthikeyan Murli, and Karthikeyan Murli is white. He is winning this position. So if you take a quick look at our bingo list, I don't think we have got anything yet. There is no Budapest, there is no stalemate. So the bingo list is still on. I don't think we have completed any of the squares yet. Let's come back. Okay, now I think it's a good moment to put a poll. Alright, hello Vatsil Singh, hello Haridev, hello Omkar, and Pushkaraj More. No, Vidit is not playing tonight. And which Indian players are playing today? So moderators, I don't see your comment yet. Where have you commented? No, so it seems like I have to post a comment. Alright, so let's do the comment. We have Alright, so I'm just going to copy that. Thank you, Vatsal. I'm just correcting some spellings, and Shiva is S-I-V-A. Yeah, I was just checking. Harika, is Harika playing? What's her username? I think her username is elegance_rix. Yes, so Harika is playing great. So Harika here is black. Harika ka, and alright, so let me just edit the names. Priyanka is correct. Haridev, I made a very nice video for you. Just go to that video. How to, I think, smart way to improve. That's the video. Just go and check. I think it's going to really help you. Sahil Tikko, alright. Sahil Tikko, including that, Amaiji. And anybody else? Have we missed anyone? I think Harshavardhan we have included. No. We have included GB Harshavardhan. Then I think that's about it. Aditya Mittal we have included. Mitrava also we have included. I think that's about it. At least now. But we can always change if we have missed out on any people, any players. Alright, so I have pinned the message. I think it's now time for a poll. Let's create a poll. Who among the Indians will top today? Let's include Karthikeyan, let's include Ronak, and let's include Harikaka. Then who else? Shiva Mahadevan. I think these 4 names we can include. If there are more names, you can probably tell me in the chat. The schedule for Olympiad, it will be out very soon. Don't worry Akash. Stay tuned. हमसे सोशल मीडिया पे आप जुड़े रहे, वहाँ पे आपको सारी जानकारी मिल जाएगी. Okay. All right. So today I just got a message. Somebody sent a screenshot or a video grab of En Passant. En Passant has not been so popular, so we're trying to make it popular. So we have an announcement coming regarding the En Passant very soon. All right. So let's look at the results now. Vianney has won. And that's good. And Ronak has drawn his game against PDS Girinath. Wow. So PDS Girinath has got a perpetual. Was it a perpetual? Yeah, it was a perpetual. Alright. Amazing. So me and Ronak, we have the same score right now. And in the top I see NR Visak is also playing. I think we missed out on his name. And I think that's about it. So just 2 rounds are over, and a lot of action is still pending. We have this game that's going on. And this is a very common theme of the Title Tuesdays. You know, one side will have a rook and knight or a rook and bishop, and they keep playing. And you know, there have been chances, situations where the player having rook and knight has actually managed to win. Yeah. So a quick look at this bingo list that we have. I'm trying to get at least one in the next round. Let's see as we watch. Will we have a king hunt or a Mora gambit or a stalemate? Let's see. Was there? We have done one. Draw by perpetual. That was PDS Girinath. So one is done. Let's go and start the next game. D4. I'm going to go G6. I'm playing against Nitpicker. Alright. So I am also trying to play some new lines that I have not played so frequently before. Bishop c4, okay, d6, fine. Queen f3 might come, They might threaten queen f3 and I might have to play e6 against it. Should I go knight f6? Why not? Now I'm going to just castle and say thank you very much. I'm doing great. Is this the right time to play d5? I think so. On e5 I'm going to put my knight on e4 and de4, knight g5. I'm intending to go c5. This was always my intention. On c3 I'll just take and go knight c6, keep pressurizing the d4 pawn. On dc5 I have queen a5 check and I'll pick up the pawn on c5. No, chess.com must be streaming, I'm sure. You can go to, I think, twitch.tv/chesscom events. Maybe there they are streaming. d5, okay. So he wants to put his knight to f7. That I have understood. Can I go b5? No, d6 could be a threat. So, I think I'll just play queen d6. And I'll just sacrifice the exchange here with the rook f7. Because that is not possible to stop. Knight f7 is coming. Okay, now let's develop the knight. Okay, so edge g6, is that a threat? Edge g6, rook h7. If I go h6, then there is edge g6. So can't do much. Just have to keep playing. Edge g6. Yeah, have you ever played bingo in school? If you've played, then it's very similar to that. Knight h7, I think, yeah, it's a nice move. And I don't see a way to do anything about it, unfortunately. So I'll play c4 and then take this with the king. Take the bishop. Okay, at least I've made my opponent think. Alright, so I'm now watching Shiva Mahadevan's game, and Shiva Mahadevan is white here. Coming back to my game, what is queen h8 a threat? Are you serious? Okay, I'll just take this pawn for now. Then I will take this pawn with my bishop and say this bishop can protect my king, That's the plan. Quick look at this game. Golden Peppy versus Harika, and Harika is white here. She's tried the English Catalan or the Neo-Catalan. She's going to pick up this pawn, probably with the queen. And if queen is taken, I think white is clearly better. And we have Karthikeyan Murli, who has had a very good tournament in Barcelona. He got third place recently, and in this position he is white. His opponent has played g5. The knight has to drop back. I think the king on e1 is a spot of bother because doesn't know where to go right now. Bishop h6. Okay. Bishop e6, bg7, king d7, queen h7, king f6. Is there a defense? in this position. Queen d4, rook d1, no, queen e5, bg7, queen g7, queen h8, rook h8, king g7, bishop e6, bg7, king g7, queen h7, king f6. I think I'll go with bishop e6, take the bishop, then go king f6 if necessary. Let's see, the king will walk bravely to e5. Can I do that? I think I can. Queen e7, no problem. Let's take this pawn. So that way I'm preventing rook d1, that's the whole point. What? Alright, threatening queen d1. Let's see, will that happen? What did he do? En passant. Okay. Is there a mate? Anybody? There's no mate. What else? I don't even know what is happening now. Oh, I got checkmated. What a game this has been. Alright. Okay, but I enjoyed nevertheless. Here we have Rakmana versus Vianney. And Vianney, I think, will hold this one. Ah, yes, Sam, that's me in the thumbnail. Was it shocking? So I think we got about 60 votes now, and right now Ronak Sadhwani is leading. So he's built this hype around him for the consistent performances in the Title Tuesdays. And today we posted 2 videos, friends, and the first video was about I was winning clearly. I blundered one move. Okay, let's check. Okay, let's see where I was winning. Alright, in this position, how is the win? How is it possible to win this one? Queen d1 was a mistake. Queen d1, rook d2, f4 check. the king on h4 is just so safe. And I took this pawn, and even if I give this check, the king is coming to h5, and then I don't see a way. And I don't want to check this game with engine. It will spoil all the fun. Oh, yeah, that's right. Vatsal Singh is right. So here is the bingo list, and these are the blank boxes you see, and we have the bingo list right now, and only draw by perpetually is done, and the rest are all still remaining. We have not seen all of these yet. Alright, so let's go for hunting, bingo hunting. Priyanka has won using the London system, and that too with just 17 moves. I'm very curious how. Okay, oh, she just picked up a piece. Alright, Harikaka has won, and then we have Ronak who has won, but Hartika Mulli got checkmated, so that is a shock. Now I'm playing against Dr. Mama Liga. Alright, my first move is fixed. I'm going to play g6. Second move is also fixed. I'm going to play bishop g7. Third move is also fixed. I'm going to play d6. So I'm playing with 3 pre-moves. My fourth move is also fixed with h5 and then h4. You can actually play this kind of system against the English if you want slightly unusual position. Knight e4, knight e5, and this bishop is hanging, so he has to move the bishop. But he doesn't want to do it, and he finally does. So f4 might come anytime, so I'm prepared to leave that square. You know, it's a temporary square on e5. Whenever f4 comes, this knight has to go back. b3, let's go bg4, threatening knight f3, so he has to go f4 or f3. Again, I'm provoking him to play e4. I think enough of provoking. Now it's time for action. So I'm going to play b5 soon. d4 is no problem, because you know, when he opens a position, we are all going to get benefits. Now I'm threatening bc4, and now I'm going to play b4. So I think I have a free hand in that position. I can also go queen b6 in this position. You know, I'm also considering that. Knight g4 is also nice. So I'm going with knight g4, playing queen b6 next, and this king on g1 will feel the heat. Alright, here we have Priyanka versus Harika Dronavalli, and Priyanka has repeated her London system. Okay, e5 I have no problem, just taking the pawn, because you know, knight e3 was also coming. But let's take a moment to capture the pawn on e5, and I think now can we go queen b6? No, let's not do musti. Let's go knight g4 and then go queen b6. Alright, Shiva Mahadevan is playing against Tsunami, that's the username, and Vian is playing against Moro 182. Aditya Mittal is playing against NR Visak, so another Indian clash here. I seem to have lost my connection to chess.com. Let me just check. Alright, yeah, that's the problem. Let me try to connect. Yeah, I think I'm back. Queen b6, and it's my opponent's turn. Yeah, it's my opponent's turn. Knight d5. Alright. Let's remain in that diagonal. What is the status? What is the status? Bishop f3. I can't play knight f3, right? Can I? Oh, I can actually do that. I can also go e6. But yeah, I think this is fine. Knight f3, and then I'll bring the knight back. This should be okay. For a moment it looks like this is a mate, but no, it was my opponent's turn to face a check. So he had to do something about the check. So there was no mate on e7. And no, I want to actually play castles, but there are threats. He'll lift this knight and say, check your queen. And then I'll be in danger. So I need to protect my queen. So I just played rook b7 to protect my queen. And if he lifts his knight, I have knight f3 check. You know, that's the whole point. Rook e1, I think it's high time to castle, right? High time to cancel. Let's give that pawn. It's okay. No problem. Knight d5. Can I go knight g4? Yes, I can. Queen f4. I have queen takes a2. This is my plan. Now I'm threatening queen takes bishop. If he moves the bishop, then queen h2 is mate. It's game over. Oh. Rook e2. That was clever. What can I do now? I don't want to go rash and play this. Obviously not. Rook e8, queen f7 is coming. That also is out of question. So what do I do? Let's go f5 and support the knight. So I'm just supporting. No problem. Rook f7. Just supporting everything. When you don't know what to do, support. Oh, what is this? Is that a queen trap? Oh my god. It's a queen trap. So there you go. I think that can be considered as a Bote's gambit. Okay, let's go. Bishop c6. The knight is hanging. Bishop b7. Oh, knight g5. This is gone. Okay. Dr. Mama Liga played really well to win this one. Alright. So, I'm still on half, but I think in the remaining rounds I will increase the points. Here, Harika is black and she's a pawn up, but it's not easy to win with the two rooks, the 7th rank. Now maybe there are some chances because this g pawn is isolated and it's doubled. So in a way maybe the king could rotate and come. Oh, now this is a theoretical draw. Yeah, this is going to be a draw. So to all those who haven't studied rook endgames, I think this can be a good watch, so you can know how to hold a draw. I think just in this position, just maintain the rooks there and it should be a draw, but do not go into a checkmate. And g4 is also a draw, no problem, because hg3 is a draw. And king e4, it's a slightly risky decision. But there is a trap I can see. She wants to play king g1 and rook h2 mate. Yeah, so there's a small trap. Rook g5 was met by king f4. King takes f5. Oh, wow. What a change. What a change. I mean, suddenly everything changed in this position. So first he played rook f5 and king e4. Check. So this rook f5 was a tricky move, and here after rook g3 it's game over. So this was the last chance for white to hold a draw. Just play king h2 because you are continuing the attack on g5, but by playing king g2 you are blundering a pawn. Okay, that was a close result. Ronak is back to winning ways. He has won his game, and GB Harshavardhan has also won. So if you look at the list right now, NR Visak is the Indian Grandmaster. I think, yeah, he's a Grandmaster. I think we'll have to keep an eye on him. So I'll just add him to the follow list so we can watch his game. The break is after round 8, so there is no, yeah, now there is a break, so after round 4 and round 8. Yeah, queen gone, so we have 2 down right now. So if you look at the bingo list I have, let me get the bingo list. Yeah, so if you look at it that way, then we can probably put a square on Bote's Gambit. Where is Bote's Gambit? Yeah, this is done. And then we can probably put another square on Draw by Perpetual. This is also done. And what else is remaining? There are so many other things still remaining, so we may not be able to complete, I think. Was that game Unbelievable Swindle? I don't think so. And we are yet to experience Stalemate. Alright, so that's where we are right now. Brilliant Tactics, no, haven't come across that yet. We have not come across Reti also. And no B3 yet. Wow. So pretty like a lot of things are still left. So we'll come to it. Yes, thank you Vatsal for that link. That's where you can follow the games directly. Alright. Shiv Madhavan has won. Alright. So how was August for all of you? I know September is going to be epic because we have the Olympiad coming, but how was August? August was great, I think, for me personally. It was full of birthdays because there are so many Indian Grandmasters born in the month of August. If you look at our channel, it's just filled with all the birthday videos right now. But we still had some amazing videos apart from the birthday videos. I think the serial Indian TV soap was a huge hit. Yeah, so I think we are on 54 now, and you can maybe like all those who have just joined, just like the stream so that it helps us in reaching the stream to a lot of people. And did you all watch the video we posted today? It was about Nihal Sarin's amazing highlights. He played amazingly well yesterday. What a match that was. And it was so accurate and precise when it comes to tactics. And I think he rarely lost. He was conceding draws. Maybe he lost one game, but he won the match with a really heavy margin. We will be watching NR Visak in the coming rounds, and let's hope that he also finishes in the top. I think there was one Title Tuesday in which he was in our thumbnail image because he had topped among the Indians. Karthikeyan Murli and Harika Dronavalli are both on 3, and even Shriyansh Shah is also there. Wow, is a candidate master. And I see Harika, Karthikeyan Murli, and even Antonio Vianney Dicuna on the same score. Today is the birthday of Karnataka's third Grandmaster Girish Kaushik. So we actually posted his video. Did you all watch it? Saurabh is saying August passed really fast. Saurabh, full of university exams. Oh, How did you do in your university exams? By the way, Stanley GA is also playing in this title Tuesday, and he has scored 3 points out of 4. It'll be interesting to see his games as well. So I will have to edit edit the pinned message, I think. So let me just come back. We have Stanley and who else? Who else did I miss? I think that's about it, right? Stanley. Anyone else? Anyone else? NR Visak? Yeah, NR Visak. Today I have set a target of 150, probably too much. Huh? Yes, so the games are about to resume in less than 10 seconds, I think. We also have Isha Karvade. I just saw her name. She's also a very strong player from India. Then we have Deep Sen Gupta. So I'm seeing these names, I think, for the first time in the title Tuesday. So I'm just scrolling down the list to see who we have. Trump mate Dushan Sharma is here. Alright, so now I'm playing against Dinushki Premnath. I've actually played her in all the board tournaments in Sri Lanka. She's one of the top players of Sri Lanka right now. Alright, at least one Mora Gambit will be done. So we are completing another square in the bingo list. Yeah, finally this is going to be bingo. Knight f3. CB2, I will just take bishop b2. Knight c6, I will take knight c6. Queen c7, okay, no problem. What is the idea? Today I remember I posted a meme. We posted a meme about Doctor Strange being told not to develop the queen early, but he does it anyway. So are you someone who develops the queen early? Rook c1, on c8. If the queen moves to d8, then he is safe. Otherwise, he is in for trouble. Knight c6, not convincing at all. Knight e4, I'll just castle. I think white has a good position. I don't know what the engines might say, but personally I feel very comfortable in this position. Knight d2, let's go knight d2, no problem at all. And then I am going to put my knight on e4 and be very happy. This pawn on e5, as Daniel King used to say, is called the spearhead. Now knight d6 is coming by force. Okay, can I go queen g4, knight e5, knight f6, king h8, queen h4? I think yes. Now knight f6 is coming. How can he stop? How can she stop this? I think it's very difficult. Knight f6 is coming by force. Yeah, sometimes Mora can be really annoying to face. Knight f6 check. Then what will my opponent do? I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, it's not so easy to be black. King h8, I was considering queen e4. The point is, if gf6, I will take ef6. When the bishop moves, I'll play bishop c2 and there will be nobody to defend h7. So that is my simple trick. If my opponent goes g6, then I can go queen h4. Okay, that's out of question now. fe7 is the threat. Bishop c2 is also a threat. Yeah, this is over. Queen h7 is unstoppable and I'm making that bingo card ready. Bishop h2, king h1. Let's go. Yeah, this is good. I remember I played against her like 11 years back or 12 years back in 2009. I was in Colombo for 2 tournaments and that is when I played her. Alright. Bishop h2, king h1. Queen h7 is unstoppable. I can actually make a pre-move, but I don't know. Yeah, she just resigned. Okay, thank you. And yes, let's come to that bingo and put a square. Where is Mora? Let's go. Mora Gambit is done. I wouldn't call that as a tactical or brilliant tactics because I think they were all pretty simple. So let's come back and continue our bingo hunt. Alright. Let's check the other games. Thank you very much. NR Visak is leading, so let's check NR Visak's game. Where is NR Visak? He's playing against Vova Chess. I like White's position right now because Black's position is slightly uncomfortable, especially note that there are no pieces in front of the pawns. Yeah, White is building the advantage. I think, yeah, this is a really important moment in this position. Maybe d6 could have been interesting, but okay, he goes for bishop a6. Let's continue observing the game. White could play f5. Yeah, he goes for f5, and now f6 is a dangerous threat, has to be tackled. Bishop into d3, f6, bishop g6, but he goes for f6. I think it's gone. Just ef6 and it's game over. No, ef6, queen f6, take everything, and then eventually a6 is falling. Will he see this? Just take everything, and at the end of the day, the a6 bishop will hang. He has to play queen f6. I think there's no choice. Yeah, he's found it. So now rook e8 check. Okay, so this game, let's go to the next one. Here we have an interesting endgame. Rook g1. Oh, it's lost. b1 queens and it's game over. Oh, I did not see the pawn on b2. And here, let's see. Aditya Mittal is playing against Mon KK. 3 pawns versus 4 pawns. Not so easy for black to win though. e5 check, king e3, king e6. I'm just trying to see what is the winning plan for black. g5. I think the winning plan consists of putting the bishop on f5. That could be the winning plan. I think bishop g4 was winning, yeah, it was winning. Oh, Unbelievable. This is a win on time in a losing position. So let's come back to our bingo list, and we have another square ready, lost on time in a winning position. Wow, done. So that was nice. That was nice. Good pick. Let's go to the next one. Stanny has won and is now on 4 points. Very good. Ronak is back to winning ways. Then who else do we have? Vianney has also won, I think. Yeah, he's also won. Then who else do we have? Legend in unknown. GB Harshavardhan has lost. Deep Sen has lost. Let's see if there is any interesting game. Let's check how did Stanny win. He's playing against a strong international master from Germany. So this is the Philidor defense. He's played Rook E1. This is something that Parimarjan Negi has also recommended in his book, The Grandmaster Repertoire. Bishop E2. Stanny seems to be knowing his theory well here. Bishop E3. Knight comes to D4. Let's put the bishop on F4. Okay, interesting. Queen to F3. The exchange of the pieces, and then he's got the pawn on H6. The whole thing seems like a theoretical variation. Oh, no time to watch it. But now let's do another bingo by going a Reti. So I'll play Reti system with the white side. So we have another square highlighted in the bingo. Knight F3, C5. Let's go E4. No Reti. Let's go Mora Gambit. Mora. Array, this is not going to be Mora. This is going to be Lapin. G6. Oh, let's question the pawn on F7. On knight takes E5, I have CD4 planned. I don't know if this is the best move. I'm just feeling that this could be interesting. D5 on Poisson. F7 is hanging. What are you doing? Now BG5 is coming. BG5 is going to come soon. Wow, this is a matchup we must definitely not miss. Karthik and Murli is playing against MVL. Let's go H4. Let's take a look at that game. Karthik and Murli versus MVL. And Karthikeyan has also played knight F3 and he's entered some kind of a Sicilian. H3, okay, Queen A4, Knight A4. This bishop is likely to come to B5. The knight has found a nice place on C5. Okay, let's see what happens. H6, okay, let's go. Let's take this. I'm going to put the knight to C3. E5, no problem, we go D5. Knight D4, no problem, we go D6. Oh, this queen is in a very difficult position, cannot come here because of the fork. And yeah, I think I have a good position right now. Just have to do something against this. F5. Otherwise my attack and everything is just temporary. So let's go H5. On F5 I am thinking to go Hg6. Fe4 I'll play G7 and put the queen to H5. So that's my small idea. G5, let's go knight C3. I think I can't do anything anymore. I'll have to go knight C3 and then Knight b5, knight b5. Can't do anything. Really can't do anything. So I'm actually offering a full piece with queen d3 because this pawn on d6 is very important. It helps in keeping this king in check, because the king stays on e8, and I think that's very crucial. Rook c1. Okay, bishop e4. I'll take queen e4. Now I can take the pawn. ab3 is also fine. Oh, bhag gaya. The king is now safe. Unfortunately, I missed it. My opponent has escaped, I think. At least that's the feeling I get right now. Alright, let's castle. Queen d7. Let's go b4. Knight c4. What about this check? Knight c5. Am I back in the game? Am I back? Because the knight is hanging. No, not back yet. Still have to cover a lot of ground. Okay, let's go d7. On queen d5, I was going to first take this. But okay, I think still I have some practical chances. It's not like I'm gone, but yeah, my opponent is definitely better. So who is leading among the Indians? Let's take a quick look at the standings. Anna Visak is 4/5, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. e4. Okay, what move do I have? Let's take the pawn. Now, pin and win, can we do that? Can we do queen a1? Might be too much for now, so let's just put rook to d6. Knight d3. Okay, knight b7, rook d7, queen d4. Could be too much. Okay, let's take this pawn. Okay, setting a small trap. Want to take the bishop with a check if possible. If rook h6, there is bishop h7, so I'm going to take this. Rook g6 was coming actually. Rook h6, can I take this? Okay, not now. Okay, let's take this. I'm threatening rook h8 mate, but my opponent has seen it, unfortunately. Oh no. Had to exchange this. That is pretty sad. Okay, g3. King g4. I want to exchange f4 very soon. Okay, so he wants to make a draw. I think a draw is a good result for me. So this is a basic king and pawn endgame, which you all must know. Just stay on g1 and g2 and it's a draw. Okay, let's go. Let's check the game of NR Visak. Oh, so this game was won by MVL. And what about Visak? I don't see his name. Visak has won, so he's back. He's in the race right now. So this was the Berlin. Okay, nothing much, I think. So let's see, how did he win this game? Oh, nice trick. Queen b5 is threatening bishop e2. Rook d2 was necessary, but his opponent played g4, and thus he picked up heavy material. Wow. Nice. Very nice win in the end. Stanny is playing in seconds. Stanny is black here and is about to win. Wow, what a timing. So he's defeated Murad Ibrahimli. And Stanny is playing Slav. This is Moscow. Knight e4, should be 7. Okay, he did not start the game well, I think. But position is okay. It's not that bad. Knight d4. I prefer white in this position. This isolated pawn, and you can any endgame that you play, white will always be better. So white should be actually hoping for exchange of rooks, I think, in this position. I would have done that. This f4 f5 is not what I would do. Okay. Wow. Created a lot of play, and then you look at this bishop switch. Very nice. Bishop h5 and bishop g6. Yeah, then I think we just won after that. Picked up everything. Very nice and clean technical win by Stanny. Let's go and see how did Ronak win. Ronak lost this one against Gilbert GM. Knight c4. Oh, something new for me also. Okay, now I'm playing against GRL77. All right. Hello, Mr. Devil. Army vet. So this is why my doctor takes forever to see me. Pratham Sastra Buddhe, who is leading? You can see in the standings, Zigalko is leading right now. And oh, I'm sorry, I saw your message late. This is Trompovsky. I'm going to put the knight back. Let's come back. This bishop belongs to g4. This is how you play in this Jobava, London, or whatever you call it. Queen c5. I think I'll just take the pawn next. Alright. Everything is good so far. This knight will come to c6 very soon. Ronak not in form today. Yeah, happens sometimes. You can't expect him to win all the time. But yes, I think among all the frequent players in the Title Tuesday, his results have been very consistent in comparison with other players. Hikaru Nakamura is an exception, no doubt, but no, Hikaru is Hikaru. Stanny is playing against Elyanov. Elyanov is a very good theoretician, a grandmaster who's done many DVDs and courses. He's employed the Caro-Kann against Stanny, and both the players are on 5 points right now. Queen b1, you see knight e4. I have a feeling that there could be a potential rook into f3 in this game if Stanny ignores it. He's just dropped his knight back to d2. Look at these knights, very powerful. I think Pavel Elyanov is just showing a lot of strength on the king side. Again, there are no pieces in front of the opponent's pawns. I think this is something that is usually very difficult to handle when you have no pieces in front of your own pawns. Alright, so I'm now going to play bishop e7 soon, given a chance, or maybe I'll just settle on the queen side. And now I am considering e5 as well, e5 and then e4. e4 is possible, so why not go for it? Bishop f7, let's go this way. Bishop f6, bishop f6, no problem. Yeah, I think this knight takes h3 is gone in this position. Black is heavily winning in this position. Let's see. Yeah, he goes for it. Yeah, it's lack of defense. That's the main point. He plays knight d5, which I was not expecting. What is the idea? Okay, first let's go ef3. And then go knight e5. So I'm trying to get as many extra moves as I can. And now my knight is heading towards c4. If my opponent goes bishop e2, I can't play knight c4. That's the problem. He'll just take queen c4 and knight b6. That was a fork. Very smart decision by my opponent. Queen c3. Now can I go knight c4? Not yet. Can I go rook d5? Yes. Piece up. I became a piece up now. So that was a blunder by my opponent. Wow, that was lucky and very kind of my opponent to have resigned, which gives us an opportunity to look at other games. So let's look at this one. Matty Chess versus Karthikeyan Murli. What is happening here? Yeah, the c5 is hanging, so we'll just take this, I think. That's going to happen. In the other games I see, okay, let's quickly look at the standings. NR Visak is still on the top, so we will also check NR Visak. So let's go NR Visak. Where is he? NR Visak. Yeah, NR Visak is here. He has a queen. Oh, he's drawn his game against Jojo 1608. We have to see who this player is. NR, she's from Turkmenistan. Okay. All right. Here we have Antonio Vianney Ducuna. Queen e8 is not a mate, folks. If you are considering queen e8, it's not a mate because black plays queen f8. Now this theme is called support through the enemy. So with the help of support through the enemy, black is able to save the mate. It's not a back rank mate. Then we have Isha Karvade playing here. She's black and is likely to win this one because d6 is falling. Then we have Deepsen Gupta on 3 points is playing against a player from Nepal, Vivek Lama. So Vivek is also a strong player from Nepal. He has studied in Moscow and is probably still studying in Moscow. All right. It's a good chance for me to see. Hello Manal, how are you doing? Abhinav Kumar, what help do you need? Alright, so this was a rook lift that decided the game. So alright, and here. So Harika Donovalli is playing in this position. She's black. Oh, she plays with just 1 second left. Oh, that was a mate. I think it was unavoidable mate. King f6 is queen e4. This is a mate. Wow, what a move. Rook f6. Bishop f6, queen g6 mate. Rook f6 is ef6. And there's no way to defend this mate. Queen g6, queen h7. Two squares cannot be defended. Oh no. Alright, pretty strong player. This is the only game that's still going on among the Indians. And 3, 5. 3, 4, 5. 5 pawns, 5 pawns. a4. Okay. And just take the pawn, play rook d3, correct this pawn. I think at least he'll get h3 and b3. And black has his own pawn as well. It's not so easy now. Oh, what a twist in the story. And I think black will play for a win. Yeah. See, king f3 and king e3, black will play for a win. Wow, what a king! King f1, I don't understand. That was not working at all. And this is a pure Lucina. Karthikeyan definitely knows this. There's not even need for Lucina. It directly mates. Wow. So with this, Karthikeyan moves to 5 points. And can we call this a swindle? No, I think he was not losing and winning. It was a draw and then he was winning. Okay, let's do Reti. We haven't filled our bingo list. What about swimmer chess? Oh, Nitin, hello. Swimmer chess has not been in the top so far. I don't see him yet, but yeah, he's on 4 points right now. So this is a King's Indian. I'm trying a4, which is rare but has been used by many grandmasters. e4, h3, take the pawn, rook e1, bishop g5, queen d2, typical stuff. This is very easy to play as white, and that's the reason I like this system with the white side. I think h6 is okay, just play bishop e3, no problem. ed4 I will take knight d4, knight c5 I might even play f3. Next I will play queen d2, attacking the pawn and then put my rook to d1. So that way I have completed my development. It's very important to complete your development. I think I'll now listen to some music. You guys have been listening for a while. All right. d5. Now that is something I was not expecting. Knight c6 is hanging. I think I can just take it. Hikaru might be playing with chess hustlers. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, could be. Ashish. Could be. I'm not sure. Did you all watch the 2 videos we posted today? I think one was Girish Kaushik's birthday video and another was Nihal Sareen highlights. If you have not watched it, I would suggest that you definitely take a look at them. I think I can take ed5, but I need to take care of this pawn. So I'm just going f4. Okay, just defending b2 pawn. Okay, I think I like this bishop, so I like to keep it. It's capable of capturing on c6. So, okay, if I do that, he's going rook e2. Okay, let's do it. Might take this pawn, but I'll go rook e1. Alright, this is important to just get out and play queen d5, and then I have this move, but I can also take this. I will first take this and see how the things are. Oh, rook f2 is a draw, minimum draw. King h2, queen f2, bg2, pf3, rook g1. Okay, I still have some chances. Okay, let's go queen f1, push this queen away, I mean the bishop away, and then let's go here and chase this queen a little bit. For a moment I got shocked. I thought this just came over. g4, fg4. g4 is coming. Can I do something about it? I don't think so. Okay, a6, bishop g2, rook h1, bg2, king g2. Okay, let's take a draw. All right, let's come to the remaining games. All right, was it a reti? No, it's still not reti. Okay, so Karthikeyan Murali is in a very attacking position. Queen check, h6. Will we see h6? Queen c3. Oh, it's mate. It's going to be a mate. Queen g6, mate. Very nice. Very nice game by Karthikeyan. And what about our leader, NR Visak? NR Visak is winning. He's on 6.5. So let's look at the standings now. And now Visakh is on 6.5 bar 8. And Karthik and Murli is on 6 bar 8. So let's do a poll now. I think it's a good time. And this poll. Yeah, that's nice, mate, indeed. Oh, we're not able to do another poll. Oh. So is it like one poll at a time? Yeah, now we have. Who will score most number of points? Will it be Karthikeyan? Let me get it correct. Okay, I'm trying to create a poll with some technical difficulty. Yeah. Who will score most number of points? Alright. So we have Karthikeyan. Then we have Visakh. And let's add option someone else. Specify. Alright. I think that's about it. So Karthikeyan or Visakh or someone else. So that's choice you have. So let's see what's the score now. I see some votes already. No, not this one. Okay, 0 votes. Let's see. And dear viewers, if you are here for the first time, just do give it a like the stream. Alright. So how many rounds are over? 8 rounds are over, so we have a break here. Let's watch some games for the bingo list. Okay, let's do it. So how many do we have? There are so many things yet to be filled, just 3 rounds remaining. Alright, let's come back. Let's see Shiva Madhavan, was there any brilliant tactic in this game? I don't think so. Here's one on time. Let's see Ronak Sadhwani. Ronak lost to Quintiliano. He has played B3 but he has lost the game, and in the bingo list I have mentioned that white should win the game. So this game will not be counted. I think black did not get and did not have any problems to solve, so felt like he had an easy game. Wow, Rook D3, look at the move. This was very well played by Quintiliano. Renat. Amazing. Alright. So let's see Harika Donoval's game. Did she win with some incredible tactics? This is still not ready. This is English. Wow. Wow, d5. The bishop on f6 is just hanging. Queen h6 mate threatened. Bishop d8 threatened. Wow, too many threats. Alright, let's do reti now. Oh, this is not my game. I was playing as if this is my game. Sorry. Oh, but this is not even Tidal Tuesday. I think he's just playing. This is not Tidal Tuesday. Yeah, this is not Tidal Tuesday. He's just playing it. So, bingo hunting is still on. I'm not sure if we have found any stalemate yet. Here, Isha Karode has won this one. Okay. Alex Rustemov. So here we have Antonio playing the Kings Indian, a frequent player of Kings Indian. After all the complications, we reach this position. Yeah, I think this he should be able to hold, but he lost this one. I thought it's possible to hold this one. Yeah, the king and pawn game is lost. Okay. Aditya Mittal. What about Aditya Mittal? Okay, let's see. His opponent played the Sicilian Moscow. So all those who actually watched my previous Style Tuesday, I have a question and I want you all to answer this honestly. Do you think there is a change in the quality of my voice? So what's that? I think you were also there in the previous Style Tuesday. Do you see any change in the audio? Is it better than before? Okay, still some games are going on. No, this is the break that we are having. Okay. So we will keep our eyes on NR Visak and Karthik and Murli. I think we are going to begin the games very soon. Yes, Mr. 65. Okay, let's go. My first two moves are set. I'm going to play this G6 and Bishop G7. No problem. He's playing like Niranjan. You know, it's typical Niranjan's move to go this way. Okay, let's go Bishop G4. Let's get the game going. No problem. I think I will play for D5 break now. D5. D5. Let's get D5. Queen D7 and queen side castling. Can I make a pre-move? I think yes. Oh no, yeah, I can. and then f6, take this, no problem. I think this game I've made a lot of pre moves, no? Lot of pre moves. Okay, let's go knight c4. c5, d5, d4. This is hanging ultimately. Okay, let's go g5. Oh, as soon as my opponent intends anything like this, I have to move my king. Can't let my king in that diagonal. Let's go. Let's go. And I can't play c5 because dc5, d4, cb6. I can, let's do it. I think I can, so let's do it. dc5, d4. Knight b5, let's come back. Simon can go back and I think it's possible. c4, let's go. Now knight e5 is a threat. Will my opponent see that? I don't know. What is this? It's not even hanging. Oh, it was actually hanging. d5, yeah? Missed it. Now I'm threatening knight d3. Will my opponent see it? Let's see. Knight d3 and queen a3. I'm threatening both. Free knight. Let's go. Let's take this one also. Why leave it for free? Let's take everything. Take this pawn also. What a miss. This is, I think, very bad. Just rook b8 or rook d7. Blundered mate in one. I think after a really long time. Does it take any of the... I think this will be tragic comedy in the endgame. Definitely. We have to give tragic comedy in the endgame. Because it is an endgame and it's a tragic and it's comedy. Comedy for my opponent, tragic for me. Alright, let's come back. And begin our bingo hunting. So this is a game between Pechashvili versus Karthikeyan Murli. Knight e3 is a threat. Oh, but he's saying you play knight e3, I'll give a check and pick up the knight. So, don't be too happy about knight e3. That's all I can say. Play some solid Sicilian from black in the next game. You want to improve on that? I'll challenge you, bro. Gagan, what challenge? What is the challenge? Let me know. Play some solid Sicilian. Okay, I will try. But you know, solid and Sicilian, I've rarely seen Sicilian being solid. If you say e4, e5 as solid, I can understand. But Sicilian is not dubbed as a solid opening. So, Vatsal, you are about to tell me, is there any change in the audio or is it the same? And now rook b3 and bishop e5. This is the trick that Harika could go for in this position. Her opponent played e5 and gives up the pawn voluntarily because she herself wanted to, white wanted to put pressure on f7. Oh, the pawn is lost. Wow, very nice move to find this so quickly. That is why you have Harika there. Now bishop into b6 is coming. And just to let you know, Harika is part of the Olympiad team, and this can also be considered as a part of her practice, you know. I think that's the advantage of playing in the Title Tuesday, that you get to play against strong players. And every player you meet in the Title Tuesday is titled, and that is why it is named so. Now I see some bishop c7 ideas already. No, black should not exchange the rooks, so she is pretty confident about that, so she will not exchange the rooks. But these pawns are on dark square, so her next target will be to bring the king, march these pawns, and then eventually win with the help of 2 pawns. I think she's going for it. She's slowly going to activate her king. She's going to play f5, I'm sure. Now g5 is coming. Now she cannot play g5 directly, but eventually she will go for it. She'll play rook c5 and then play g5 because she wants to play g4 next. I think she'll play g5 now. Yes. And now this pawn on g4 will push, and then this g3 pawn is a weakness. Oh. She can't really play g4 because of bishop into g4. Oh, bishop into g4, there is a rook check. King g2, rook takes rook. King takes rook, pawn takes bishop. Wow, wow, wow. Very nice tactic. And now rook c4, no? She'll play king g5 next. Very well played by Harika. It was a nice endgame. First rook b1, and then rook a1, waiting move. Wow, very nice. And then rook a3, and then rook a2. Okay, still the road is far. I mean, still not so clear what is the way to win. I think rook a3 will eventually come, but we don't know when. So she wants, she's got this pawn now. She wanted to play rook f7 and rook f3. Eventually she's got a pawn, which is great progress. Yeah, this is going to be a win now. She'll march her pawn down, put her bishop to f2, rook g5, and then keep marching forward. Very well played. I think the endgame was amazing. Brilliant technique in the endgame. I really loved the way she played the endgame. Because when you are in a plus position, the game in endgame happens in stages. So I would say the first stage was defense, and then very well coordinated. The second stage was fixing the king and the bishop. The third stage was getting the g5 break. And even after getting the g5 break, she made use of the pawn breaks, zugzwang, and eventually won. Yeah, it's definitely better than before because I have this new mic. You see, this is the mic I was talking about. All right. So that was a good win. What happened to NR Visak? Young kid, Karthikeyan Murli is on 7/9 right now. The next round has begun. Kostukov Alex. Okay, let's go e4. Will this be another Mora? I pray for Mora. Come on, cd4. Very good. Please take this pawn. Oh no. He is not willing to accept my pawn. Looks very risky, but let's go with this. d5. Okay, let's go. ed6. No problem. I'm giving this pawn, I know, but let's go. Take this. Knight c7 is a threat. I'm giving this pawn though, because it opens the f line for me. Now rook f1 and this line is open. That's the plus point. Plus point. Rook f1 coming very soon. Karthikeyan Murali is playing against Rachmanov, and Rachmanov has played the Nimzowitsch Sicilian, which is pretty rare. Okay, let's go rook f1. Bishop f4, no problem. I think both the sides have developed, but it is black who is ahead in material. Can I go bishop c7? Because this bishop is really annoying me. So I'm just going there and then taking the bishop. So I'm like 2 pawns down. Yeah, seems like that. Yeah, Vatsal, everyone is afraid. They are afraid to face. It's not that they are afraid to play against me. They are afraid of the Mora gambit, not afraid of me. Mora is Mora. Mayhem in the Mora. Alright, bishop b3, no problem. My knight wants to go to d5. I hear you, knight. Let's go knight d5. Knight e7, threat. Alright, he's just defended everything. Everything that I could attack, he's defended. So I basically have no threats. Knight f6. Bishop f7, this is knight f7. Okay, no problem. What is the threat? No threat. So let's go rook d4. b5? He offered me a draw. Why? I don't get that. Oh wow, the position was really good. Okay, he wants to make a draw or something. I don't know. I thought it was me. I thought it was my opponent who was offering a draw, but turns out it's not him. King d2, king c1, knight d7. Can I go king c1? Yeah. So I'm just making sure that I can move my bishop. Rook c3. Oh, knight d3 check is coming, which I missed. You did not see it. Take it then. Take it. Be happy. Oh, nice trick. This knight has to like survive. Okay, will I win this game on time? Very less likely. Okay, 1 pawn तो मिल गया. Arey, I don't have a check. Now I will have a check. Yes. Not yet. Arey, what a check. Will it be draw by stalemate? Arey, he checkmated. Alright, so let's stick to this game. Karthik and Murli. Oh, Karthik and Murli lost. Okay. Here we have Harika Donoli on 5.5. She is white in this game. Her opponent has this very strong c3 pawn, and yeah, this is going to be lost. Okay, swimmer chess playing against Grandmaster Ulk Suna. Wow, what a name. Knight f3. What is happening? Rook h2 mate is threatened. Oh. Alright. Aditya Mittal, let's see. He's playing against Matty Chess 1. King a2. Wow. Rook d5. Okay, but still winning. The rook is also picked. Okay, alright. So I think this was a round that was not so much in the favor of Indians. We still have NR Visak fighting on 7.5 and is likely to go to 8.5 if he wins the last round. And a quick look at our bingo list. We are yet to come across Greek Gift, Stalemate, Queen's Gambit, Budapest Gambit. Okay, if I play as black, then we'll try to get the Budapest Gambit. Alright, let's go. Karthikeyan 59%. Okay, let's see. To all those who have just joined, just like the stream. I want to at least get to 100. We are on 80 right now. Alright, so this wonderful time has won against Jeffrey Young. Okay, Jeffrey Young. Alright, Volunteers 1998. Alright, so this is the last round, folks. Get ready. Interesting username, VD Coach. E4, G6. So it's not going to be Budapest. F4. Alright, let's go D5. DC5. Okay, let's pick up this pawn. Let's go. Oh, there was a mouse slip. I wanted to play knight f6. I think my opponent will realize that. Just questioning this pawn. Obviously my opponent is better thanks to the mouse slip, because he got to castle very easily, which is usually not the case. At least I can probably get the bishop pair, h3, I'll just take. Tempo go brr. What is tempo go brr? You have to explain that to me. That is new to me. Okay, I'm just picking the pawns as and when they come. Now b2 is a pawn which is under by a radar. Bishop f1. Why? Can I go this and then do this? Okay, that rook was never hanging because there is this one. The rook on d1 is also hanging. Knight f6 check, no problem. You take, I take. Both are happy. Okay, let's go. I'm now threatening bishop c4, and now luckily I had bishop e3, otherwise I would have just lost a piece. So this is a game of pin and pin. If he takes this, I also win. Alright, now what is exactly happening? Which piece is under pin now? Wow, too many pins. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, let's go f5. I'm getting ready for another pin. The pin on this diagonal, you see. Bishop b5. Why? Why do you want to do this? Let's go knight a5. Okay, getting ready for another pin. Oh. My opponent is going to probably suffer now because this is hanging, this is hanging. Wow. He's keeping up with the defense. Very good. I'm enjoying a huge time advantage, no doubt. But this is not easy to convert. Okay, so he's got rid of all the pins. The story is not over yet because I have not won the game yet. And unfortunately, I do not see a way to support my pawn. What a strange situation that is. Alright, this is an achievement. Getting that pawn was not easy, my friend. Okay, let's give a check once and find out where my opponent wants to go with the king. Another check. Alright, so at least this is decided. Bishop c2. Okay. Oh no, wow, what a blunder. Now if I win this, then at least there'll be a swindle. Let's see. Okay. Was losing, but I won on time. Okay. Okay, can this be considered as a bingo? Unbelievable swindle. Okay, for the sake of it, let's put it that way. Unbelievable swindle. Alright. I think that's about it. Let's go. Alright, here we have Karthikeyan playing against Anti-Drome. What about, I think, who's leading? Who's leading among the Indians? So I think it's Ena Visak finishes with 8 bar 11. Okay, h7 check. Karthikeyan is going to win this one. Mate. Yeah, it's going to be mate. Queen g6, come on. Oh no. He misses the mate. Mate on g3. So he got lucky in the second on the second occasion he got a mate. So we see a change in the standings now. Karthik and Murli also on 8 bar 11. So I think they both will be on 8 bar 11. These are the top stars, like top scorers for India tonight. Karthik and Murli on 8 bar 11, Ena Visak on 8 bar 11. But let's look at other games as well before we wind up. Dips and Gupta. Let's look at the games that are still live. So who was playing for the win? Wonderful Time, 10 bar 11. Is he the winner? Seems like it. So Wonderful Time has won the match. Okay. So who is still playing? Let's see. Daniel Navlitsky is playing. Wow. Oh, but he lost. Who else? Rachmanov, Jeffrey Jong. Jeffrey Jong has won. Alexander Fier has won. Seems like all the games are over almost. Whichever game I click, it's already over. This game is going to be a draw, no? If you have not seen a stalemate. Yeah. Any stalemates? Come on. No stalemate. This is a stalemate. No. It's like bingo hunting. Array stalemate hai kya aapke paas? No. Okay, this is going to. Oh, this is going to be winning for white. Yeah. So king here, and then white has reached the position. The winning situation. Yes. Now black is in Zugzwang. Game over. Mate in 2. Very good. There is no tragic comedy. This is just draw with both the kings left. I think all the games are over. Which game is going on? Yeah, all the games are over. Wonderful Time has won the tournament. Alex Sur is second, and Vitaly Bernatsky is third position. And that means Anna Visak tops among the Indians with 8 bar 11, and Karthika Murli 19th position with 8 bar 11. And after that, in Indian, I think after that, the next scorer is swimmer chess and PDS Greenath with 7 out of 11. And GB Harshavardhan, Aditya Mittal 7 bar 11. Harika scored 6.5 per 11. Antonio Di Cunha 6.5. Deep Sen Gupta 6.5. Bharat Subramaniam 6. Akshat Kampare was also playing. Wow, he's on 6. And I think that's about it. How much did I score? I scored 4.5. I'm not liking the score, but okay. I hope that September will be our month, and we're already in September. Actually, we are officially in September right now, and the mega event is obviously the Dial Tuesday, and I hope you will stick with us and enjoy the Olympia that's coming very soon. And 1st September we have a birthday video coming. We have it's a birthday of an Indian Grandmaster, and I think the video will premiere tomorrow. Probably in the evening. You were still saying you are right. I lost 2 moves because of the tempo. Do like the stream, and then I think with that, Vatsal Singh, thank you for staying here. It was nice to see that you were here right from the very beginning of the stream, and also practice chess. Do some puzzles every day and get better at chess. We'll be back again with another stream or another video. Until then, take care, bye bye, and good night.